Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's tutorial, I am going to be doing a look using the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. And not only this, I'm also going to be using one of these Stila eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows. This one is the Shimmering Heights, and it's a shimmer and glow liquid eyeshadow set. It comes with three little liquid eyeshadows in here, and the one that I'm going to use today is the pink one. It comes with a pinky one, a purple one, and also a brown one. I will be using the brown one soon because I'm really excited to try that one, but I think the one that matches the best with this palette is the pink one. This one is called Kitten, and that's what today's tutorial is going to be around. I'll also be using the ColourPop foundation, which I haven't used in a while. I have it in the color Light 65, and then for the first time today, I'm going to use the Drunk Elephant face moisturizer. I'm gonna apply it right now before applying any of my makeup. And I forgot to show you this, but I'm also gonna use one of these. I'm gonna see how the look looks once I'm done, and then I'll see which one, but I think this little light pink one will look the best with this look. That's if it goes good with the lip gloss. We'll see. But this is the Anastasia lip gloss set. So I'm finally going to be using the Drunk Elephant serum. I have no idea how it feels. What I can tell you though is that I figured out how to open it. In my haul video, I couldn't figure out. I was like, how do you open it? Well, you just twist it up. Look, I was about to hit myself in the face. You just twist it up like that, and that's how you open it, in case you're curious. I did use every single drop possible I could from this one. This one was the one that I was using before. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different. So yeah, that one is an empty now. Let's see what this does. I hope it feels good on my face. Okay, so it looks kind of clear, kind of like a white clearish serum. Doesn't feel oily or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this everywhere. It feels cool. It doesn't necessarily say to apply it before makeup, but you can. It's just like a serum, you know? You can apply it however you want. It feels just a tiny bit tacky, but not really. It feels pretty soft all over my face. Maybe it just needs to dry a little bit more, so I'm just gonna wait a tiny bit. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'll come back to do the foundation part while it dries. Not tacky at all anymore. It's completely dry. So for primer today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover RX. So I'm just going to apply this one all over my face. The foundation that I'm going to use today is the ColourPop in the color Light 65. I'm going to apply it with my beauty sponge. This is a Real Techniques beauty sponge. I haven't used this one in a long time. Like, close to when I got it, I just kind of stopped using it and started using some other ones. So I don't really remember too much of like how it applied and how it wears, because I've tried other new ones too. The sponge does a really good job. Like, I like it a lot. It feels really soft and bouncy. I feel like this foundation has more of like a yellow base to it. It looks kind of yellowy, right? And what I'm gonna do on my brows is apply it with the brush, because sometimes I forget to put foundation around my eyebrows on top, and I can always see like the difference between my brow, my skin, and then the foundation, because I can't get super close with like anything. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and use a flat brush to apply the foundation right on top of my brows. Sometimes I don't like to do this because I mess them up. I'll like get too close, or I'll make the inner part like really thin, and then it'll look weird. And for concealer today, I'm going to use the Cover FX Power Play. I haven't used this one in a little while. I have been using a lot the Huda Beauty one, as well as the Too Faced one. So just got this one out today. I'm also going to go ahead and apply it on my eyelid and stuff. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to apply my powder, and this is the CoverGirl powder. I'm actually almost running out of this. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my under eyes. I'm also going to set everywhere else on my face. I didn't apply concealer everywhere, like highlighting areas, but I'm still going to set everything with the same powder. I always like swipe it first because it's like kind of flat, and I just feel like I can get most of the product on there on my face. And then I just place it everywhere else. It's kind of a weird brush. I still use it every single time, but I mean, it still does a good job. It's kind of like a paint brush. I'm gonna apply my bronzer. I'm not gonna do any contouring, but I'm gonna use the Smashbox Ablaze palette, and I'm gonna use the light bronzer in here. Love this palette. I love this bronzer in here. Both of them, they both work out pretty good. I just like the light one a little bit better because it works better with my skin tone. It's like really easy to work with. And I've been trying to like switch my makeup around. Like, I just grab different things for tutorials, just so you know, you don't get bored and you can see different products. You see how pretty that looks? I love this bronzer. It looks really, really good. And then for blush today, I'm going to use the Sugar Peach palette. And I was thinking of using this peachy one, but I'm thinking about it now because I think it'll look fine, right? Okay, we'll just do it. So I'm going to use the peach one in here. There's some things that I've shown you in the past and then like I haven't brought up, but I still love them. I still use them. I don't always film tutorials, but I'll still use them in my looks. And a lot of the times I will use them on Instagram, which I haven't really done a lot of makeup tutorials on Instagram, but I still try to post. But I mean, y'all know I'm on YouTube all the time. So this is like where I focus on the most. And for highlight today, I'm going to use the one in this palette. This is the Hourglass Unlocked, and I'm going to use the highlight right here. So then for the eyes, I'm actually going to set my eyeshadow. I think I already applied just a little bit of powder. Yeah, I did. But I'm still going to apply just a little bit more. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl powder that I already used all over my face. And yeah, I've been doing my eyeshadow like this. I think I told you in my last video that I've been doing this again. First the transition shade and then adding my other colors. So yeah, just switching it around. So the first color that I'm going to use is Privacy, and that one is the darkest shade in the palette, the darkest matte shade. And apply this starting right here in the center, just kind of working my way up so that way I don't get too high up there and it gets like too dark up there or too muddy looking, just like, you know, too much going on the brow bone area. So I'm just going to keep it low and then blend it up. I'm gonna get some more. It builds up this shadow on the inner corner all the way to the outer corner, but keeping it low still. Now I'm gonna just go up as I just like turn it so that way it can blend upwards. And again, just continue to blend back and forth with the same exact brush, but building up the color on the crease area. So now I'm gonna take the color Bing. No, actually I'm going to use the color Devilish, which is the second darkest shade in the palette. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this in the crease area as well, but concentrating this shade below the darker brown. Again, I'm going to build it up slowly, like the intensity of it, so that way I don't like mix them all up and make it look muddy. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is apply a little bit of glitter glue because I've heard that these eyeshadows work way better with glitter glue first, and I'm going to try it out like that today. And then next time maybe I'll do it without glitter glue and like kind of test it out like that. So this one is the Too Faced glitter glue. So I'm going to concentrate it on the center and then I might go in with eyeshadow on the edges. So kind of like a halo eye, but a really easy one, you know, nothing precise. And see how that works because I haven't used one of these in a while. I'm just going to apply that right on top. It's kind of like a chunky applicator, so it's not like the best thing, but you can use it. Okay, so I can't really get that high. I feel like I'm gonna make it super messy. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand and use the same brush that I used the glitter glue with. I don't really want to look up, and apply it a little higher. There, that looks much better. Yes, that's much better with the brush. Okay, so that made it look a lot cleaner. You don't necessarily have to do a cut crease or anything, but I just wanted to get a little higher, but not too much with like that chunky applicator. So now I'm just going to take another flat brush and apply the color Young Love on the outer and inner part of the eyes. And this is going to make it look more red. Like it's going to go back to the red tones. And I'm going to go over the pink shade too because I want it to transition. I did get a lot of fallout from that last shade, the color Young Love, the shimmery one, so I'll take that off. Then on my waterline, I'm going to use the color Love Drug, also by Urban Decay. It's also part of the Cherry collection, and apply that on my waterline. And then on my lower lash line, I think I'm going to keep it pretty light. I don't want anything too intense, like I'm not going to apply the dark brown. I use the color Bing, which is just a lighter tone than the shade that I have on the inner and outer corner. I'll apply that all over the lower lash line. It's a pretty similar color to the eyeliner, like almost exact. And then I still haven't applied my inner corner shade or my highlight or my inner corner highlight or my brow bone highlight, but I am going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes first and then apply mascara. For mascara today, I'm going to use the Superhero Mascara by IT Cosmetics. And I'm just going to pack this on, apply a bunch of layers. I'm not going to use any falsies today. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use the same highlight that I use all over the face. It's just that I'm going to apply this wet instead of just dry. I'm gonna use my makeup mist. I'm gonna apply this on the inner corner as well as in the brow bone. I'm going to see how this lip gloss looks alone, because it does have some pink to it. So I'm gonna see how it looks just by itself. But if not, if like I don't like it, then I'll use a lipstick underneath. This one is in the color Pearl. That looks really, really shimmery. Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's because I had a little bit of foundation on my lips. So I'm gonna take it off and then, yeah, we're gonna redo this. Yeah, I still think I'm gonna like it better with the lipstick underneath because I don't want it to look just this color. I mean, I guess it doesn't look too bad, right? Nah, I think it looks okay. I just had to blend it out a little bit with my finger because you can kind of see how it kind of looks a little white. Not white, but like very pearly. It looks like the color of the tube, and that's not what I want because then it, I don't know, it just like washes out my lips. But I think just a little bit like this actually looks pretty good, especially with the eyes. It matches really good. It makes me look just like really, really glossy, you know, with the highlight, a bunch of it on my nose, my eyes just like really intense and glowy. I don't really wear lip glosses, but these looked really pretty, so I wanted to try them. And I do have some that I do like, but I rarely wear lip gloss. Like I rarely buy lip gloss. I have more lipsticks than lip gloss. Okay guys, so that is everything for today's tutorial. I hope you guys liked the way that it turned out. I'm really happy with the eyeshadow look. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the liquid eyeshadow because like I said, I haven't had the best luck, especially with the ones with glitter in it, but so far it's looking good. The only thing that I'm noticing is a little bit of creasing right where my eye wrinkles. I don't know if that's just the eyeshadow alone, which is why I'm testing them out, but I did use glitter glue, so hopefully it doesn't happen again, or it doesn't continue to crease up even more, because I can see it a little bit. This eye is not doing it, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Can't wait to try out the other two in here. I'm excited to try out the brown one. I love the lip gloss too. I think it's just a nice little hint of glow, and it's not just your regular lipstick, so I think it looks pretty. I don't know. I like it in combination with the look. And guess what? I'm also liking the way my eyelashes look. Like, I feel like this looks good just with my, not with my regular natural lashes, luscious lashes, but with the mascara, you know, just applying a few layers and making them look dramatic because it's more comfortable. Sometimes with falsies, it's like they get annoying, they start lifting, you go outside, the wind hits your face, and half of your eyelash, you know, kind of pops off. So that can get annoying, and then if you take off the lash, you know that your look is going to look funny, especially if you're wearing eyeliner underneath. It just looks unfinished, and then you're not wearing any or much mascara. Maybe you apply a little bit to kind of blend them in, but not that much. So yeah, I'm loving the no falsies look. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think about the entire look. I'm really happy with it. I'm trying to use my other palettes. I told you that already, so I'm not gonna be like super repetitive. So I will let you go now. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.